Run Yi? I knew you'd... Who are you people?
People who are gonna get you free. Don't worry, we'll get you out. Sweet! My turn!
Thank you. I'm Du Ming, born and raised in the Stockade. I suppose you want to know why I was locked up here. A few days ago, I was still on the Stockade. I had an altercation with Brother Ron, and he locked me up here to simmer down. But if you ask me, he's the one who needs to simmer down. Once I get back to the Stockade, I'm gonna teach that stubborn fort a real lesson. What do you mean by that? No longer around? Well, what happened to Ron Yi? Damn that fort! I knew his stubbornness would be the death of him. I told him so many times. Never go head-to-head against Wu Ling. But I guess he never listened. What about the Stockade fam? How's the chief? Is she alright?
Most people stayed in the Stockade, but a few of them joined the Landbreakers. As for Tang Tang...
Yeah, she's super busy. Always rushing about, and taking care of business for the Stockade.
Poor little girl. Can't believe she has to shoulder so much when she's still so young.
Enough talking. Let's get you back home.
Thank you. But I can't return to the Stockade right now. I need to pay a visit to the Ancestral Spring. That's right. You probably haven't heard about this story. The founding of Qingbo Stockade would be impossible without the protection offered by the spring. Through all these years, the Ancestral Spring has already become our spiritual refuge. Everyone believes that the well-being of the spring is tied to that of the Qingbo Stockade. But from what you said, the brigands calling themselves Landbreakers are still loitering around the Ancestral Spring. I'm worried they might do something to it. As Guardian of the Spring, it's my duty to watch over it. I must see for myself that the spring is all right.
But doing it alone might be too dangerous.
Yeah, those Landbreakers are not a joke.
Okay. I have a question I need to get off my chest. You're working for Endfield Industries, right? I thought you were a manufacturing company. How did you get so good at fighting?
Well, this isn't exactly a peaceful world. A manufacturer's gotta learn some self-defense, you know.
That's true. Well, I shall entrust my life to your dependable hands. I probably can't deal with all of them. It is much to ask, but you'll have to handle these Landbreakers.
At my command!
Betray the Stockade. End up with these people? The Landbreakers? Ah.
在这你的暖我双臂左岸听歌谣声声唱伸着烟香长夜半落花唐烟雨盏灯萤火旧梦卷起风沙我临水作曲护你到天涯岸前层浪轻轻弹
Found it. It actually smells pretty good. Don't keep Du Ming waiting. Let's head back right now.
江上清欢映月光摇晃波纹流四方丰富
Scan this place, Endman. We might find a clue.
画下呢喃星屑把情转 舍你作伴，日落也无恙。西天层浪，轻轻淌，夜归还，漂泊中央。
Hmm? 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 Hey! Wow! That was faster than I expected.
Stay alert. I haven't seen any landbreakers yet, but we should be careful. Someone extinguished this campfire. The ashes look fresh. Perhaps he rested here for a while.
Hey! Hey! I see markings on the wall. Ming made these, right?
Yes. He probably made these markings so that he wouldn't get lost in here. This is where the trail ends. No more clues around here.
That's impossible. He can't simply disappear into thin air. Hey, maybe there's some hidden mechanism. Let me look around. This is so weird. The wall sounds really solid and has nothing behind it.
He is missing. But there weren't any landbreakers or signs of fighting along the way. If the landbreakers didn't get Ming, then... Unfortunately, we're unfamiliar with this area. Searching for him will be quite a challenge.
That sounds like the smartest thing to do. Tongtong's got a huge fan behind her. They'll find Ming in no time.
Agreed. Let's head to Qingbo Stockade.
Tongtong is gonna get really worried if she learns about what happened to Ming. The chief really treats everyone in the stockade as a member of her family.
Of course. She'll definitely want Ming to be safe. After all, she's just...
Let's just hope the same tragedy doesn't happen again.
Come on! Nobody's getting any peace knowing that Run Yi's deader than a nail. And you're asking me to pray to a spring for ancestral protection? Jeez, do that yourself. I gotta find a new job.
And you've been talking nonsense all this time. The stockade's finished. Something bad will happen to the spring. Don't you see the fam is feeling bad enough already?
I was just...
Hold it right there, boys! Did you ask the Supreme Chief for permission to scrap?
Supreme Chief,
Supreme Chief, he started it.
Zip your blood traps already! Shoo! Away with you! These two were making a joke of the stockade. The entire place is a mess ever since what happened to Big Bro. So, what brings you here? Looking for me? That's right, Chief. There's a stockade resident named Du Ming who needs help. Brother Du? You actually found him? Where is he? He had a really bad fight with Big Bro and disappeared right afterwards. Du Ming keeps calling Big Bro a hard-headed fool, but I don't think he's any different. I can't figure him out. Alright, enough talk. I'll get them together. Supreme Chief, we got a sitch. A major sitch. Get your act together. Tell me about this sitch.
The spring! Our ancestral spring has performed a miracle! Our fan patrolling the hilltops, so do me as a bricklayer. Brother Du, he's earned some protective powers from the ancestral spring. Knocked several Raker beasts with his bare hands. He really did. The fight was epic and sent the shitless breakers packing. It's just that Brother Du kinda looks a little weird and all.
What are you still standing here for? Get Brother Du back home already!
So that breaker lair you've just mentioned? Where is it?
It's, close to the ancestral spring, and not too far from the stockade.
Ancestral Spring. Maybe Du Ming did venture further into the place. We should help the residents find him.
I'm going too! Maybe you should stay behind and gather your fam, Tong Tong. If anything happens, we can count on you for backup. Oh, yeah, makes total sense. I'll go looking for you once I get our fam together.
He thinks we're far enough. Far enough from that blasted freak.
He's black crazy, man. Even the Rakers can't kill him.
Trying to escape? Not on my watch.
What? You on the same side as that black crazy dude?
You're also them black crazy people?
Hold on. Where are the blight crazy people you mentioned?
Just go down this road. Have fun looking for him yourself.
I'm out of here. And don't lead that black crazy dude to us.
Hey, you!
Leave them. We should look around the place they mentioned.
This looks like a talisman.
The engravings on the front side mean the spring always protects. Those on the other side read Du Ming.
It's Du Ming's personal belongings. Why would he leave it here?
This looks like records of the ancestral spring. Someone probably tore this out of a book.
The edges are all wet. And a few of the words got smudged.
清晨午后一瞬梦着夜
100 Raker beasts are no match for me. I'm Du Ming, patron of the spring, and my ancestors watch over me.
Man, the plot in his brains is crazy. Can someone understand his gibberish? This guy ain't normal no more.
Spout runs deep. The fearless may seek. Darkness it skims. When does it cease? Our ancestors never abandoned the stockade. To hell with the splatterings and breaker scum! Once I'm done tearing these rakers apart, I'll start with you. Keep fighting! I'm blessed by the spring. These foul beasts are no match for me!
Oh, the black crazy nut job's attacking again! Run! free alive! Don't let that maniac catch you!
It's you! Did you see this? The spring even blessed me with reinforcements!
Your end awaits. Duming, are you alright? Where did you run off to? We spent ages trying to find you.
Apologies. I was preparing the ritual offerings when I suddenly noticed the landbreakers sneaking around, so I decided to follow him. That raider already blasted a hole for some non-existent treasure, and I saw him trying to blast another. I got furious, so I was worried that something bad had happened to the source of the spring. So I leaped into the cave and...
You didn't run into any landbreakers or get yourself captured. Instead, you went straight to the source of the ancestral spring. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right. But I never thought then.
Third Mask, help us to search! We send breakers fleeing for this Surrey highs! Brother Duel, are you alright?
Hatred of the spring was I. Now the very truth is mine. The very truth!
Hey, we're running! Brother Duel! Duel!
夜深，星辰不过一瞬，莫问长夜为
Why is he running towards that cave again? Didn't he... that cave?
Again? Did Brother Duel visit the source of the spring? No. I gotta get a proper answer from him.
That place is quite treacherous. It might be dangerous if you just blunder into it.
Yeah, Chief. And those LBs injured some of your people. You'd agree that it's unsafe to leave them out here.
Supreme Chief, I'm totally fine. It's just little...
深战
But
烟霞，长夜般落花。
Alright then. But when you see him, lay this fact straight to them. The Supreme Chief and the entire Stockade family want him back.
卷起风沙，我临水作桥。
Yeah, just as we expected. Duming probably leapt down again.
From his behavior, he's probably... Well, let's just find him first.
Hey! Look! Duming's over there! Wait, something doesn't feel right. I think he's actually waiting for us. Huh?
See? Just head over and we'll reach the source of the spring.
This river is so wide and there are no bridges. How are we supposed to get across?
There's actually a path across the river. It's also my first time seeing a path hidden in the waters. Last time I just bumbled my way through this place without thinking or knowing about the secrets.
This seems like some kind of device built by the Yanese.
What is the big thingy right underneath the ancestral spring? Is that a machine? How?
It appears that this machine has kept running for well over a century. I figured it out. Darkness it skims refers to the irrigation machine. It separates the blight from the clean water. And that's why the ancestral spring is blight-free. It kept running without maintenance for far too long. Though the chassis is undamaged, the machine itself is almost at the verge of malfunctioning. Yes, although this machine is wholly different from the modern Sheer Knight facilities, I am quite certain This is the work of the Anise Tianche. Is this the truth you wanted to show us?
What are you doing?
When I stumbled into this place by accident back then, I didn't expect to confront the true form of the Ancestral Spring. I wasn't prepared for it. My family has guarded the spring for so many generations, but it turned out to be something else. I don't know if my ancestors left writings about the truth, or even the means of repairing this machine. I grew up in Qingbo Stockade, and all I got are ambiguous stories and legends. Those that make people believe in the miraculous powers of the Ancestral Spring. No. You flatter me. I still can't bring myself to accept this. I returned to the surface and saw the banner of Qingbo Stockade from afar. The only thing on my mind was, even if the legends were false, I must protect the fam's faith in the Ancestral Spring.
That's why you pretended to be mad in front of the Landbreakers.
Yeah. I'm not a great fighter like Ron Yi, and I couldn't unite the fam like our Supreme Chief. The only tactic I knew is to feign madness and possession like the folktales.
Though the Landbreakers are gone, the Ancestral Spring is in pretty bad shape. The Blight containment tank will eventually overflow and affect the stockade.
I guess that too. That's why I came up with an idea of guiding you down to this place. I hope you can help me shut down this machine and seal it away.
But if the machine stops working, it would no longer filter out the Blight, and
the Ancestral Spring will eventually be affected. But it must be done, or all that built-up Blight will overflow and surge to the surface. I have to protect the livelihood of everyone in Qingbo Stockade. Let me, Du Ming, perform the transgression and destroy the Ancestral Spring.
What do you think, Endman?
Thank you, everyone. I've already made a few attempts, but none of them worked. There's probably a special mechanism involved.
Excellent work, Endman. This machine is finally getting its well-deserved retirement.
Now, I can finally face my ancestors with a peace of mind. I probably need to allude to the legend of the Ancestral Spring one more time. I hope you will aid me once more.
You mentioned that you're going to allude to the legend of the Ancestral Spring. Don't tell me you're gonna pull the same stunt you used on those LBs.
Yeah, I thought about it. That would be the best approach.
You tried to scare people back then. Are you trying to save them this time?
It's not really about saving people, but more like giving them some advice. Getting them prepared for this.
Du Ming, why don't you keep going? Tong Tong and the Stockade residents are up ahead.
You can go ahead first. I need a moment to ready myself.
You're back! The ground was having him turning for a bit. I thought something bad happened to you. Oh, did you find Du Ming? My brother Du? Is that you?
Oh, Divine One, is there a way to save the Ancestral Spring? Your servant humbly asks you to point the way.
Brother Du, I'm right here. Who the hell are you talking to?
That's it! Oh, thank you. Divine One, I shall gladly serve as your vessel. Who art thou? A chief ruling over the scions of Qingbo.
Huh? You're talking to me?
I am the spirit of the fount from whom the ancient spring floweth. Ye mortals have trespassed upon the sanctity of the spring. But such was already ordained by fate. Behold! Those who care little for the spring shall lose it, but everlasting it shall be to those who carry faith. Survival is achieved by those who seek.
Did some spirit of the source take hold of Razadu's body? He's talking weird stuff. I can barely understand all those hardware he's using.
I got it. I think he's telling us to stop using the ancestral spring all the time. And maybe we should come up with our own ways.
I don't care if you're a spirit or ghost or talking cloud! Get out of Ratherdew! Now! And stop talking mumbo-jumbo! I know the spring is super important, and I never wanted Fem to be helpless without a spring! I think... No, I'm gonna figure it out! On my own! I'll find a way for the Stockade Fem! I swear on it!
Chief, you're...
Here, here! Every stockader is right behind you, Chief. We'll carve open a new way!
Good! I see hope in thee! As for my vessel, he hath fulfilled his wish and shall now take my stead. Fare thee well. Patron of the spring was I. Now the very truth is mine. Today is when truth sings.
Hi. Ah. Hi.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Dodge the attack!
Teamwork.
Textbook maneuver.
That move of yours was incredible! Just leave it to me! On the other side.
Dodge the attack! Guess which hand will crush you?
Sweet!
Hog units incoming!
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
Greetings. Are you in trouble?
Who are you people?
We're Endfielders. I'm Perlica, and this...
Enfield? Oh, I actually know your company. Well met. I'm Piotr, and I'm from the I'm a Tianshi.
Tianshi?
Yeah, of course. And I don't look like a local to you, right? I'm from La Fanto... far south. Yes, a city really down south. I'm here as an exchange student. Where I'm from isn't important. I actually need your help. Please, help me find Martina.
Martina?
Yeah, she's my my bosom companion. Yes,
Some local bandita kidnapped her.
Are you referring to the residents of Qingbo Stockade?
Yes. They took Martina and brought her to their wooden castle. I'm completely useless in fighting. The only thing I could do is to stand here and hope help shows up. I'll be finished if anything happens to Martina. Can you please help me? Duck, that's right.
So, do you have any details about her appearance?
Oh, she's wearing a Tianchi outfit like me. And she's carrying this huge backpack. It's this big. You definitely won't miss it.
What do you think, Endman? This might be something we can look into. Tianchi Piat. Do you know where Tianchi Martina is being held?
Of course I do. I'll mark out her location for you.
All right. Try to stay put and don't go anywhere.
Please, bring her back safely. Be careful, my good friends. Those banditas cannot be reasoned with.
We should rescue the VIP first. She's probably being held over there.
Still waiting for something?
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
High threat hostile.
Debunked, Wu-Ling, ready to fight.
Engage.
Watch your step. There could be goodies around.
It's there. Let's head over already.
Are you Tianchi Martina?
Sí, I'm Martina. Wait, who are you? What are you trying to do?
We're from Endfield. Your companion, Piat, asked us to save you.
Endfield? Yeah, I heard about you. But how did Piat manage to acquire your services? Fine, okay. What about Piat? Where did he go? Is he doing okay?
Piat's at a very safe place right now. He's doing fine, just a little bit nervous. That young man's very concerned about your safety.
Good to know. Piat's always the paranoid sort. But I don't intend to go back right now. My adventure has just begun.
An adventure? Here?
That's right. I'm actually a tianchi, focusing on folk traditions, and I intend to gather materials for my academic project. My focus is traditional and cultural phenomena observed for the Qingbo Stockade. I'm trying to memorize and recreate the secret messages used by the Stockaders. Their unique way of communication is really interesting. They compose secret messages by hanging various kinds of masks. Messages are determined by the type, color, and sequence of the masks. I actually took a few photos of the secret mask messages. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved. However, I got chased by the Stockaders and accidentally lost my camera. All those photos, lost. What a shame. Speaking of which, I also noticed the mask on your face. If I had my camera, I would have taken a few shots of you already. I tried everything in my backpack, but this lock refused to open. But you opened it just like that. Incredible.
It's just a form of Originium arts. It can also be used to handle other mechanical problems.
Oh, that means you're a professional locksmith. I see. You must be the masked rogue.
It's just a misunderstanding, Endman.
Oh, sweet fresh air. I'm free at last. I just got an idea. Masked rogue and,
I'm Perlica. Please, tell me about this idea of yours.
Well then, masked rogue and Perlica, I'm formally inviting you to my adventure. Truth be told, I'm not very good at dealing with the locals. The fact that you made it here tells me you know more than breaking locks.
Tinsha Martina, we shall assist you in the gathering of research materials. We also hope you can follow our lead to avoid unnecessary confrontations.
See? No problema! Having you and the masked rogue around will guarantee the completion of my research topic.
Tinsha Martina, how did you get captured by the Stockade residents?
Just call me Martina. How should I put it? Whenever I start thinking about things, you know, my mind just shuts itself off from the rest of the world. If Piat is around, he would pull me back to reality. But we got separated from each other. So I guess those stockaders just locked me up while I was thinking and defenseless. That's probably what happened. Oh, it's here. We're very close. Listen! It's the sound of the wind blowing across the masks. Quick, close your eyes. Like a gust of fjord wind pushing open the wooden doors of a shepherd's cottage. I think you got it. Show me the photo. Listen! It's clear, crisp, and pleasing to the ears. Just like a set of wind chimes.
This should be the place.
Are these the bamboo water chimes?
Yes, they are. We saw these at other locations around Qingbo Stockade.
Hold on. The name Xingyi is written on these bamboo water chimes.
Xingyi? Isn't that the name of the lover mentioned in the secret message?
Left. I got it. Traditionally, Qingbo Stockaders use bamboo water chimes to commemorate the deceased. An academic explanation of this tradition is that it relates to the concept of life as a voyaging boat. It was first proposed by a Yanese philosopher, but I can't help but feel sad about this. The chimes by the flowing river, they're the only vessels for expressing one's grief.
Actually, the bamboo water chimes are used for more than just memorializing the departed. Residents of Qingbo Stockade also make wishes with them, and believe the deceased could answer and bless their hopes.
I see. When taken together with the secret message we saw, that stockader wasn't just grieving his loved one. He was also telling her that she would not be forgotten. All right. Can you help take a photo and record these bamboo water chimes for me? It would serve as a very special memento of this journey.
I can't help but feel serenity when I look at this photograph. You're a gifted photographer, Endman.
From what I remember, it should be somewhere over there. All right, this marks the spot. Ooh, I'm hearing the chimes, but I'm seeing the falling stars again.
Endman, please help Martina take a photograph of the secret message, just like last time. I'll go check on Martina.
Oh, that's a very nice angle. Let me see. This secret message means stockade, high place, sleeping.
How's the deciphering going?
Oh, the stockader left this message. I'm sleeping at a high place within the stockade.
Maybe he's sleeping on a water wheel.
Oh, that is actually pretty high for a high place.
Let's get closer to the water wheel and continue our investigations there.
Agreed. And I'm suddenly not hungry anymore. Let's go!
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
This water wheel is massive! Building this must have been really hard work. I bet a lot happened while it was being built. I hope I can learn about it. Thank goodness. I was worried about whether I could climb all the way up there.
Quite the scenery, don't don't you think, Endman?
Oh, if only Piap were here as well. Wait, he's afraid of heights. Oh, there's no cure for that.
Secret tomes in crates like this. I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Oh, look! There's someone over there.
He might be the Stockade resident who left the secret message.
Hola!
Huh? What?
Careful there. We mean you no harm. In fact, we came here because we saw your secret message.
Your message says you're sleeping up high on the water wheel?
That's right. Who are you?
We're, explorers. That's right. We're here to explore the area.
Oh. Name's Bonnie Pole. Can't believe you made your way up here. How did you learn about our secret code?
Well, I did my homework.
Sir, why are you staying at a place so high up?
They placed me on a sentry duty, and this isn't a secret message. It's plain old simple sentry duty. Initially, I had to patrol the areas around the stockade. That's like 50 clicks worth of walking. The job is exhausting. And I started thinking about the wise sage says, and one of those sayings went like, the higher you stand, the further you see. Then I kept looking for higher places, so I won't have to do all that walking every day. When I got back to my senses, I somehow ended up on this water wheel.
Okay. So why would you sleep here as well?
Because I got bored doing the sentry duty and trying to look for trouble. Seriously, why are we even doing this? I asked the Supreme Chief, and she couldn't give me a good answer. In fact, she told me to focus on my duties and stop thinking about random stuff. And sure enough, I got bored really fast. And when I get bored, I'd fall asleep and start dreaming. Guess what happened? I discovered the meaning of sentry duty in my dreams.
Mind sharing it with us?
I haven't figured out completely, but this place is closer to the skies. Maybe the heavens sent me the message.
Is he all right? I think he is. Mr. Puntipole may have realized something.
Why don't you keep sleeping then?
Well, I probably need someone to help with that. Will you? I was trying to look for an even higher place to sleep, but I fell off by accident.
Ay. Are you all right? Did you get hurt?
I'm alright. Fell off a couple of times already, but I got a solid hide that makes me tough to kill. That last fall, though, made me lose my dream kit. Now I couldn't even sleep no more.
Dream kit? What is that?
My eye mask. I don't know why, but I must wear my eye mask to sleep. And if I can't sleep, I definitely can't dream. Please, help me find my eye mask. It's really important.
Yeah, it looks like he hasn't slept for a while.
I'm mighty grateful. I'll wait for you here.
This eye mask has quite the design.
Let's return it to Pontypool.
¿Qué? Let's take a photograph of this beautiful scene. And make sure you get the Dreaming Sentry as well. The composition, light and shadow, and staging are just incredible. It's so flawless I can showcase it without any post-processing.
Showcase?
Just a figure of speech. Let's check the last secret message. I'm all right. My mind and spirit have been well fed. Vamos! Let me try remembering where that last place was. I think it's on the other side of the water wheel. Things would be so much easier if we could just go through this water wheel. Here. I'm never tired of the beautiful chimes. I really love the sound. Time to do your thing, oh masked rogue of muchos talentos. Success!
Endman, according to your sensory echo, this cave is probably filled with originium formations.
This should be it. Why don't we part ways to speed up our search for the clue? Ay caramba! So many slugs!
Endman? From the clues we found at the scene, I'm afraid the one who left the third secret message has. This Stockade resident overused the arts and succumbed to neuropathy. And like other victims of neuropathy, all that's left of him are just a few personal belongings.
Neuropathy is just a chronic condition these days. Most of us have forgotten how terrible it was in the past.
But terrible fate still awaits any patient who couldn't access enough suppressants. Nothing has changed about neuropathy.
I know the Stockaders lack medical resources to handle complex diseases like this. He probably knew his fate when he wrote the secret message. If only he could have gotten himself to Wuling City on time. The medical services there would have...
From what he wrote in his will, he actually trained his arts to attack Wuling.
Oh, I'm just an outsider, so I can't really comment. But I don't understand why anyone would harm themselves over a feud. Why obsess about factions when this world offers so much beauty to focus on? We've created so many traces of our existence upon this planet.
Martina.
I'm actually not a Tianxue. What? You knew? Why did you keep helping me then?
It's like what you said. Factions aren't that important. But I do need to know why you disguised yourself as a Tianxue.
There are no special reasons, really. They give Tianxue outfits to visiting scholars like us. Wearing it made me feel like I was part of the local community. It also gives an immersive experience of Wuling culture. But I also got plenty of hate from the Stockaders. I guess that's part of the immersion. What? Really? Did I take the wrong outfit? No wonder that Tianxue muchacho was giving me weird looks. Oh.
We can discuss the uniform later. I hope I'm not being too intrusive. But what exactly is your profession?
Oh no, you're not. I shall introduce myself again. I am Martina, a traveling naturalist. Piat is my assistant. I run a museum at La Fantoma, where I showcase cultural artifacts gathered during my explorations. Of course, I also host regular photo exhibitions. After all, not every beautiful thing can be procured. A photograph is a great alternative. My intent is to have more people realize and appreciate the beauty of Talos 2.
That is indeed a very worthwhile pursuit, Miss Martina.
Thanks. Oh, can you actually help me take a photo of these Originium clusters as well? I don't intend to show this photo to the public, though. I just want to tell Wuling City of the situation here, and ask them to send people to help settle the final proof of this Stockader's existence. Thank you. This has been a really meaningful adventure. Thank you. This has been a really
I wonder where this road leads.
Let's keep exploring. Hidden areas tend to have awesome secrets that await discovery. Oh, wait for me! Although my exploration plan is complete, my instincts tell me that we have yet to solve the puzzle of this place. What are these? Little shoes and a cradle. And they look really old as well. Is someone raising a toddler here? This This is a Stockader's mask. No, this is a secret message too.
What does the message say?
May the water carry my wishes, my child. Forgive me for leaving your side.
Perhaps the mother was left with no choice but to say goodbye. She must have had her reasons for raising a child under such harsh conditions. In the end, she had no choice but to give up.
I didn't expect such a sad story in Qingbo Stockade. And thus the children of Yan grew up in this world without deities, and devoted their boundless faith to the mountains and rivers. By the mountains they live, and upon the waters they depart.
The same mountains and rivers thus became a vessel of their sorrows and joys.
You're right. I've traveled to many places after starting my adventures. In the past, I only felt compelled to add the interesting artifacts to my collection back home as proof of my visits. Now, I'm beginning to think that the open lands and skies themselves have marked the meaning of my passage through them.
Speaking of which, what happened to the child mentioned in the secret message? If we follow the flow of this river, the child probably ended up at Qingbo Stockade.
What are you talking about? Something mysterious? Well, not my business anyway. Say, why don't we take a group photo as a memento? Hurry up! Smiling is very exhausting, you know? Alright, I can now end this trip for real. Let's go find Piat. And that means we should leave this cave.
Let's go, Endman.
Piat!
He's surrounded.
Please save him! You're fighting me! Priscilla!
Thanks for saving us. Let's get out of here.
Now that I've learned so much about the Stockaders, I couldn't bring myself to hurt them.
Boss, have you learned more about them? Or are you just avoiding the fight?
Oh, I'm so starved I couldn't move a muscle. Quick, throw me some food.
Tianjia Piat? Oh, I mean, Mr. Piat. We did tell you to stay at your place.
Yeah, I mean, you could hardly do anything. I mean, what are thinking?
Przepraszam, sorry. I got a little worried since you were gone for such a long time. Finish your meal, boss. We can talk later.
We then cracked all the secret messages. It was a true adventure worth remembering.
So? You went alone?
Not alone. I had Perlica and Masked Rogue in the team. Before I forget, this Masked Rogue is simply astounding. You better pick up some real skills once we get back, Piat.
But I've already done what you said and mastered photography, topography, natural navigation.
Okay. I know what you can do. Well, time really flies. I suppose this is where we conclude our local adventure.
It has been a most enjoyable trip so far. We saw another side of Qingbo Stockade.
Once we head back, we'll start organizing a Qingbo Stockade cultural exhibition. Please visit if you can. I wonder if there's a way to send you the museum address and tickets.
Okay, boss. I've contacted the coach station. We'll soon be on our way back to La Fantoma.
Oh, wonderful. I really miss a hot water bath.
Sure, boss. There's also this matter of us disguised as Tianxi?
Yes. Miss Martina told us about that already.
I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to lie to you.
Masked Rogue! This isn't the best time to talk about embarrassing moments. And relax, Piat. We're fellow explorers. That makes us friends. Ah, I guess that's our cue. Thank you again, Perlica and Masked Rogue.
Dziękuję bardzo.
You're welcome, Miss Martina and Mr. Piat. Farewell.
You know, I've seen other Hongshans.
I hear Orignium singing.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
We've reached a new zone. The spatial layout is a lot more complicated. Protocol spaces of such scale are rare indeed. The signal of the aberrant core is pretty far off. We'll run into plenty of obstacles. Like before, there's no need to completely explore everything in a single attempt. Plan your moves and progress accordingly. I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endfield.
War, never about mercy. Engage.
Hear that sound?
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed!
Engage.
Mine? Mr. Right? Quick! Let me help. Ever seen this?
Take your rest! Take this, bud!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
The results speak for themselves.
Target energy reaction verified. Let's go and find all the remaining keys.
Something ain't right.
Ready to fight!
Engage. On to it.
Leave now, as planned!
Shout anytime!
An easy victory.
War, never about mercy. Engage.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby. Derangement is reaching dangerous uncertainty zone. The key should be nearby.
Take your rest. Show over.
one.
In position and standing by.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We getting buggers?
War is never about mercy.
They can't handle my land.
I'm detecting the presence of thieves. Look around and
quick!
two more keys remain. We're making good progress.
absorbency for walking stuff.
Enemy sighted! Let me...
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
Purity grants true! Yeah! Let me help! Ever seen this?
Good work, everyone.
It is worth a celebration.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
No one breaks my shield!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Huh. You taught them a lesson.
Almost there. Keep an eye out for the final key.
Stop right there!
Mine to end.
Blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
They can't handle my legs.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Endman.
Evil shall face karmic justice! Set free Doro!
Mine to end.
Good work, everyone.
All the keys have been collected. The obstacle is no more.
Watch your step. There could be goodies around.
That's a very detailed observation.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Engage.
We've hit the limit. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately.
No second chance.
Deflect!
I hear Orignium singing.
Ah.
My laces are untied. Wait, that means... This ain't normal. Huh?
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
They can't handle my lance. Defunct blade, ready to go.
Engage.
Mine, strike, quick!
Good work, everyone.
Huh, we taught them a lesson.
One can't stop a flood with a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like.
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
War, never about mercy.
They can't handle my lance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Much percent.
Cast off as cast. I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that fight well.
An ace.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best moves.
The results speak for themselves.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
A high-threat entity has been detected near the Avalanche core. This pattern is getting a little too obvious. Perhaps it's a pattern that I never noticed before. No matter. Take out the enemies first.
Take this! Pick them up!
Active entity elimination confirmed. Our scan target has been located. Good. Let's complete the final step. Has been updated. Strange. Interference is getting stronger. Is it because we're getting deeper? Thank goodness the data looks alright. Initiate the evac ASAP. I need to take a look at the comm issue as well.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Engage.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
War, never about me.
Purity grants true. They can't handle my lance. Let me know. Ever seen this? Evil shall face karmic justice.
That's perfect teamwork.
You're making me blush.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action needs to be well calculated.
Ready to break camp on command.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Security grants truth! Give me a shout anytime! Ever seen this?
Take your ass! Get ready!
A brilliant strategy.
Now that's what I call a real fight!
It is worth a celebration.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
War is never about mercy.
Leave it to me! Now there can't quite trust in me, take your ass!
That's not the matter. Stay alert. The enemy there.
Upgrade unsheathed, it's like unleashed!
They can't handle my land! Let me help! Ever seen this?
That was some perfect teamwork. Deflect! Leave it to me! An easy victory. Ready to crystallize! Pick them up!
High